I guess I should say good morning to most of you guys, but we got some breaking news in. I've been watching some developments over the last 3 to 4 hours, thanks to my dude Dizzle in Motion. He kind of put me onto it with some of his people that are traders and stuff, stock traders in Asia, and he kind of plugged me in what was going on the Nissan Honda merger. It has fallen apart. Let's talk about it.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, got it.
So welcome on back to TK's Garage. I'm gonna tag Dizzle in Motion down in the description. I might also tag my dude Nismo Nick as well if you like Nissan content. But yeah, man, it looks like the merger between Honda and Nissan has fallen apart. It looks like there were initial talks, and then when they got serious, Honda wanted Nissan to become like a subsidiary and was coming at the merger talks more as, Honda obviously in a much stronger position, Nissan in a weaker position. Nissan was looking at it as they're going into this as equals. Now, if this was, 2020 or right during the pandemic, I would agree. Nissan was the number 2 manufacturer out of Japan next to Toyota. Toyota has always been to the top. They're like the top of the hill there, and Nissan was number 2. Honda has overtaken that spot, and Nissan has fallen off rather badly. I think that is part to do why, another Carlos destroyed another company. And I'm talking about Carlos Ghosn, who currently has got an Interpol warrant and is hiding out somewhere in Lebanon, supposedly. Will we see Carlos Tavares do that for destroying Stellantis and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram? Maybe. But anyways, this news is not surprising when you look at the actual, I don't want to say physics of the deal, but when you look at how these people, how the Japanese think, right? They are really big on honor. I don't want to say that they're extra prideful, but these companies are not, even though Nissan is in a lot of trouble, they're still a massive company, right? And I can understand where Nissan would want to come into this thing as equals, even though their financials right now are not looking great. They had a lot to offer, especially in the truck segment for Honda. The Ridgeline is not really considered a truck, you know what I'm saying? And Nissan had that with the Titan and their midsize truck. So I think Honda and Nissan, if they would have merged as equals, may have been a real formidable force for Toyota. Now, I had a lot of people asking too, right? I was over in Reddit, and I was in another Discord thing, specifically chatting about this while I was waiting for the news that the deal is officially broken up, right? And they were saying maybe Toyota got to somebody at Nissan, and they didn't want Mitsubishi, Nissan, and Honda being one company. You get what I'm saying? That would have been instant pressure on Toyota. And Toyota hasn't been doing too great themselves either, with everything going on with their Tundras and their engines blowing up. So, and sorry, I'm having my morning tea. I know you guys hate that. Well, some people hate that. I don't care. Anyways, just some breaking news. I don't know what that means for Nissan. We knew that they had enough money to get through, I think, a little bit past halfway through this year. Was it August, I believe, or September, before they would run out of cash? So I think they're still in a bad position. Dealers were excited about the merger that are Nissan dealers because it meant, influx of cash. They don't have to worry about going bankrupt and the dealerships closing up. I don't know what this means for Nissan right now. With the pedigree and the legacy and some of the products they have there, I would be hard pressed to think that company's just going to fold up shop and go bankrupt. Now, I know a lot of you guys might go, well, what about Mitsubishi? What's going to happen to Mitsubishi? I don't know. This might be an opportunity, and I've seen you guys in the comments when we're talking about some of the Stellantis stuff and talking about the Dodge Stealth. Mitsubishi and Chrysler were partnered together for a while. They did have some technology sharing agreements and platform sharing agreements. It would be very interesting to me to see Stellantis come in and scoop up Mitsubishi. And that's only if it's not just the auto business, but Mitsubishi as a whole. I don't know. A lot of people don't know this, but Mitsubishi makes heavy equipment. They make air conditioning systems, all different types of stuff, man. And it could be a diversified business that could be positive for Stellantis if they're able to figure out the financial stuff. And, they have a network of dealerships that would be able to service those vehicles outside of the existing, limited, because they've been failing left and right, Mitsubishi dealerships. But I'll leave the question to you. What do you think is going to happen with Nissan? What do you think happens with Mitsubishi? Does Honda still pick up Mitsubishi or merge or make Mitsubishi a subsidiary? Because that's still a possibility as well. But I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. With Nissan and Honda splitting ways, does Nissan survive 2025? Or do they find another merging partner before the end of 2025? I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below. Anyways, breaking news. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, stay petty, my friends.